Hello,
Hi,
good afternoon, Pramod. How are you?
good afternoon. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So, we have met before, or
Yeah,
have
right.
we have?
Yeah,
Okay. I forgot your city. Which city are you from?
I'm from Delhi.
Okay, right. So, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm good, and everything is good in life and currently.
Okay, so I think the last time we spoke about pets,
Yeah,
you're the one who's always had a pet. You
yeah,
said that
right.
you had a pet for 25 years.
Yeah,
Right, right. Okay. Okay. So, how is Delhi doing? Do you have any water logging in your area?
yeah. Nearby there is.
Hmm.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, do you work from office or do you work from home?
yeah. I'm working from home. I'm actually working on a project, and
Okay.
yeah, for that
So,
I'm working from home.
uh, yeah, you were starting your own venture, you said
Yeah,
last time.
right. Yeah,
You are developing something of your own.
yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to put you into a challenge, put you through a challenge.
Okay,
Okay. Um, Open the session notes. There's a picture on the first page.
okay. Yeah,
You see that picture? The yellow
yeah.
one, blue one.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to give you 2 minutes.
Okay.
And you have to, let's see how many sentences you can make. You can build a story around the picture, or you can simply
Okay.
share your observations, or you can frame sentences using any vocabulary you know. So the rule is you to speak for 2 minutes, speak as much as you can, accommodate as many ideas, and it should be relevant to the picture.
Okay.
Rest, you're free. Shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So the picture defines colors in the sky and in the hands of people. They are throwing the colors upside, and it is related to the Holi festival celebrated in India. And it usually comes in the month of March. So at that time, people put colors on each other with happiness and meeting others and going to relatives. And they celebrate this festival with a lot of joy and enthusiasm. And in this picture, as we can see, there is a gathering of many people, and everyone is throwing colors in the sky towards the sky and just showing their joy, how happy they are. And you can see many colors, just like a rainbow. There is yellow, pink, blue, green. So there are many colors, and there is a blend of them. As I can see, there are age, different,
People of
different group
different
of
ages.
people of different ages, and they have gathered to celebrate this festival. And I also used to celebrate this festival in at my school, just like that. We used to celebrate this festival at our school in a class, and we used to put colors on each other until we can't see anyone else. After this, when we used to come home, we were all colored. And most of the times our books, our clothes, they were also under the color. There were colors on the clothes. So I have also celebrated, but for the past few years I have stopped celebrating it after having some allergy from the colors. Two of the times I got an allergy from the color that I had to go to a doctor for 2 or 3 times to get myself cured from that disease. And it was a severe one that I had to take medicine for up to 5 or 6 days. So after that, I have stopped somehow celebrating Holi like that as I used to in the earlier days of my life.
Okay, great, very good. So I was just seeing your spontaneous speaking. It was very good. So I'll tell you all the good things you did. You talked about the blend. You talked about your own experience of
Yeah.
playing Holi as a child. Okay, so it's always a good idea to talk about your own experience. It kind of personalizes your speaking. So public
Yeah.
speakers always do that. They always share a little bit of personal experience because the audience can resonate better.
Yeah.
Shabi, right? Okay. Now, what more could you do? You could say in a more creative way that this is, me. This is a picture of me
Okay.
celebrating Holi on one of the occasions. So I can totally let my imagination run wild and say, this is the
Yeah.
year,
Right.
2022. It was the year after the lockdown, and we were desperate to go out and meet our friends. And so Holi looked like the perfect time to do it. The sky was full of yellow and pink and all that, and yeah. And one more pointer: there was a little bit of diversion towards the end when you started talking about the allergy. So
Yeah.
just saying that I stopped playing this game this festival because I got an allergy on one of the occasions would be
Okay.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then going in the direction of the allergy, that is a diversion.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So then instead of those two lines, you can conclude differently. You can give a sum up. Like this festival is a symbol of, harmony, peace, harmony, or
Hmm.
it's a symbol of our colorful heritage, our colorful culture. Indian culture is colorful. It's a symbol of that. So some kind of a summing up line. That would be an
Okay.
appropriate conclusion, right? Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Overall, very good. All right. So, do you like celebrating festivals?
Yeah. I like a
Okay.
lot.
So, since you live in Delhi and in the past also you've been living in Delhi, you must have seen the changes in the past,
Yeah.
say 20-25 years. You have seen some changes, right?
Yeah.
So, if we talk about celebrations, what changes have you noticed?
So the main change is that people have uh, interest. The interest of people have reduced with the years, passing years.
Hmm.
Say for 10 years back, if I imagine myself, if I see myself,
Hmm.
that how I used to play Holi or Diwali or how I used to celebrate these festivals, and if I see myself now, the things have changed a lot. That I don't go outside during holiday. I don't celebrate Diwali like I used to celebrate it 10 years back. 10 years back or 20 years back, like my siblings were here at my home. Now they are at their homes. Like my sisters are in their home. My brother is outside India. So we are not like together. So this happens with every family. That with time, some people move outside. Yeah. And they are not collective together at the festival times. They don't get time to come at home. Like this was the situation with me also. For the last 7 years, I have celebrated Diwali only twice at my home. I was outside because of my work. So with these situations, interest also somehow go out of your body, that you don't feel like celebrating the festivals like those days that you used to in the in 10 years back or 20 years back. So this happens with everyone, and the same kind of interest, losing of interest is happening with every person, I think. As if I see my neighbors or my surrounding area, we used to celebrate Holi so beautifully or so collectively, but now if I see, only few people come out, especially the kids. They only celebrate Holi like they are 10-year-old or 12-year-old or 15-year-old. Other than that, the elder ones don't come outside. They stay. They prefer to stay inside their homes at that time. Yeah, this uh, after watching each other, someone who has a feeling of going outside also feels like no one is coming. Why should I go outside? And this also happens with me also. Like I see outside that is there someone outside? Oh, no one is there. I should also rest inside. So that is the change I am watching with the passing years every year. If I recall my earlier years.
Very good. I think you have hit the nail on its head. Absolutely pinpointed the biggest change, that the enthusiasm is less, especially
Yeah,
among adults. For children, it may be a new thing.
yeah,
And you also correctly pointed out the reason that when families disintegrate, people go their own ways because of
yeah, right.
commitments, because of uh, whatever reasons, because of the different phases in their lives, then you miss the earlier integrated family system,
Yeah,
and that is why you think that you don't have the same energy, the same motivation. Okay, I gave you some vocabulary suggestions. Can you check them out,
okay,
Pramod?
yeah, sure. Yeah, lukewarm response.
Yeah, lukewarm response means
uh, like not much interested.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, correct.
okay. Interest dwindles,
Hmm.
like
So
changing
dwindles means,
interests.
yeah, reducing. Dwindle
Yeah,
means to become less, to go like
okay,
this.
okay. All pervasive in society.
As you said that it's not only in my home,
Yeah,
I
okay,
see it every day, so everywhere. We can say it is all
okay.
pervasive in society. It's
Pervasive.
only the
Okay,
children and adults don't. Adults lack that kind of motivation.
okay,
Then the
okay.
next one.
Dampens enthusiasm.
Hmm.
So it means that reduced enthusiasm.
Correct. Okay, so you can use
Yeah,
these words. All right.
okay.
How do you think social media has influenced celebrations? Like, let's talk about Diwali or Dashera, Christmas, or any other festival. So, how do you think
Yeah,
social media has influenced
it
Navratri?
has influenced. It has, like, every year people celebrate these festivals going outside at a social gathering where you can find a lot of others like you who have gathered there to celebrate this festival. It may be Navratri, or it may be Holi or Diwali, any festival. When they post pictures on the social media, like it's Facebook or any other platform,
Hmm.
and we come across them, that yeah, these people are celebrating this festival at that location, and it is very beautiful. In If we see that,
Hmm.
then we also plan somehow in our mind, yeah, next year we will also try that, we will also go that place, and let's see, is it better than our surrounding. And in that way it creates enthusiasm inside us, that next year we should plan with our friends to go at that location. So as more festivals comes, we see more pictures, uh, just like Christmas, Diwali, New Year, and these kind of festivals when come in on social media with the pictures, then we also create in our minds imagining that we should also go at such places, not if not the particular one, but to other places we know better.
Correct.
So they also change our mind and also create some interest inside us that we should celebrate, if not at our location, at our home location, but at that location which is famous for such events.
Right.
So in this way, this is affecting our thinking or our likes.
Right. Very good. You are absolutely on point. Social media has played a significant role. And
Yeah,
as you said, all the likes and shares impact us in a big way.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, what is the flip side of festivals? How have festivals degenerated? How have they lost, how have they become corrupt? There's a bad side to most of the festivals with
Yeah.
the passage of time, which did not happen earlier. So, what is that bad side according to you?
So there are festivals like New Year Eve.
Hmm.
Okay, this is also a festival kind of
Hmm.
in India
Yes,
and
it's a
in every
celebration.
country. Yeah, at Holi or at Diwali, there are a lot of people who come outside at night time, and they are almost drunk. Most of the time, they are drunk, and they do some bad activities on road, like looting or just uh, disturbing someone and disturbing their privacy,
Hmm.
whether couples,
Hmm.
whether they are couples or singles.
Hmm.
So at that time, there's some mishappening also can be seen, like killings. in drunkard state. They
Yes.
don't know, they don't understand what they are doing, but after that, after the next day, they come to know that I did that bad thing or did something that I don't remember
Hmm.
properly. But
Under
for
the
someone
influence.
else,
Hmm.
yeah, but for someone else it is life changing.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they don't think about going outside next time or even in coming life
Hmm.
during those festivals if
Right.
something happens. Yeah, so
Right.
these are the bad sides which I see every festival or every night at least.
Hmm.
It can be seen every night also in India, I think.
Correct.
But
Yeah.
at festival time
Yes.
it is
Next
more
day,
visible.
yeah, we see it usually next day in the newspaper.
Yeah, right.
Correct. So drinking and
Yeah,
driving, drinking and killing. So drinking and misbehaving,
yeah.
right? In
Accidents also.
accidents, yes.
Yeah,
Also teasing animals, sometimes Holi,
yeah,
Holi
right.
Diwali,
Yeah,
torturing
yeah. During
animals,
Diwali. Yeah,
kite flying, during kite flying,
yeah,
killing birds. Yeah,
yeah.
correct. All right. So, what is your favorite festival and how do you like to celebrate it?
So my favorite is Diwali because I like to celebrate it like the way I used to in the earlier years of my life, when I was 10 or 12 years old or 15 years old. At that time, I used to light the lamps at my home. I used to do the decoration myself,
Hmm.
entire decoration, whether I have to purchase something from outside or just to decorate the house with the lights and with the candles.
Hmm.
And I still, if I am sometimes, if I was on the occasion of Diwali, I'm at my home,
Hmm.
then I will create the rangoli
Hmm.
myself. I
Oh.
take time for 2 3 hours, but I create it myself.
Hmm.
I download something from the Google or just watch something on the Google, and I just picturize that on the ground
Hmm.
at the entrance of our house.
Hmm.
And every time I do, if I'm at my home at the time of Diwali.
Right.
And other than that, I just like if every member of my family is at my home at that time. And it used to happen say 10 years back, but now we are all at different locations and nobody has time to come at that time because they have their own homes and they have to celebrate Holi or Diwali at their locations.
Hmm.
So it has changed, but yeah, I like Diwali, and it is the most favorite festival for me.
Correct. Wonderful. So, very well said. Also, Diwali uh, you know, mm, marks a very important, um, phase of our legends.
Yeah, right.
We have the story of Ramayana,
Yeah,
right? So, okay. So, yeah, myth. I was missing that word. It has a mythical significance. There's a myth
yeah.
attached to Diwali. Right. Do you think people tend to overspend or overly show off during festivals these days? What's your opinion?
um, it depends on people that if they are able enough to spend, then they spend a lot. But there are people who are unable to purchase even the lights at the time of Diwali or any other festival. So it depends on us and our well-being in the economical or financial terms, that we are able to do that. Then we go for shopping a lot, even in the clothes and the crackers or the colors or the lights or some other products. So it depends on us that we are able to do that. Then we do a lot, and
Right.
we don't think at that time, yeah, but what will be left with us for the next coming years or the months or the day. But we spend that a lot at that time.
And I think a little bit of spending is good because it's good motivation to earn.
Yeah, right.
When you spend, then you have motivation to earn again.
Yeah,
Also, I think when you change a few things like your clothes or the interior, or you buy something, a gadget, a phone, or a television or something, then you are actually helping the money circulation in the market,
Yeah, right.
right? And that gives you some kind of positivity in the home also.
Yeah,
So when you bring in new things, we all get bored of old things.
yeah,
So
right.
I think festivals are a good excuse to bring that, the positivity of something new.
Yeah, right.
Right? How important is it to celebrate festivals in future? What is the according to you? What is the importance of festivals for future generations? And do you think Gen Z is going to celebrate festivals in future? What do you think?
See, like we are going ahead in life, and
Hmm.
we are reducing our interest and enthusiasm for the festivals. I think after 10, 20, or 30 years, I don't think the people of our age will be having any interest in such kind of festivals.
Hmm.
So, to keep these festivals alive in our lives and in our country,
Hmm.
we need to indulge our young ones into those festivals more and more, and we need to tell them about these festivals, requirement of these festivals, and need and benefits of these festivals, like how they can mingle with others, how they can come into contact, how they can socialize with the festivals
Hmm.
at that time.
Hmm.
So they need to be told about them, otherwise they will also lose the interest, or even they won't know about such festivals were there at some previous years when they were not born.
Hmm.
So we need to tell them,
Correct.
and it is important for us also to keep some memories with us to tell them, so they can understand the need and the benefits of it.
Right. Yeah, I think it's extremely important to pass it on to the next generation,
Right.
because in some way they are our identity.
Yeah.
So we are Indians, or we belong whichever region of India we may belong to. So there is a festival specific to that, and that festival is our identity. So we are
Yeah.
passing on that identity and a very rich culture to our children. Also, I think festivals help to bring people together. Like you were talking about people abroad.
Yeah.
So abroad, Indians, no matter which community or which region they belong to, they come together and celebrate the Indian festivals together.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So it's a uniting, factor. It bonds people together.
Yeah.
It helps people network in business also, and it helps the economy. Right. Okay. Shall I give you a feedback?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I think you were great in terms of your enthusiasm, logical in terms of your justifications, quite fluent in terms of your grammar and vocabulary. I did not notice any major grammatical errors, maybe just a slip here and there. Not much, otherwise, I would have intervened,
Yeah.
right? So I think you're doing fine, and you have also worked on your intonation. I can see that you have worked on the voice modulation, which is a good thing. When we modulate our voice, then we are never boring,
Yeah.
especially when we give long answers. So that's a good thing you have cultivated. So I think my recommendation would be advanced vocabulary. You can pick up more advanced words and start using them. Apart from that, I think everything is fine.
Sure. Okay.
All right then. Do you have any doubts or questions?
Yeah, no doubts.
Okay. So I hope you had a good session.
Yeah, good one. Thank you for that.
Okay. Enjoy your evening. Bye bye.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Bye.